What up, Juggalos? Panic 17 here. And I want to do a video over a video that I watched because it reminds me of the bully Blasta. And I shouldn't have to explain what the bully Blasta is, so I'm not going to. If you do want to know, look up the Mighty Death Pop podcast that we have on here that myself, Scotty Two Balls, Beastmaster, and Don Chaos usually talk about, amongst other people that join us. I can't remember exactly who was on that podcast. I know I was a part of it. TJ, most likely Don Chaos also. But this video really made me smile and really made me have a good day. And I'm gonna break it down in a way. Not the whole damn fucking video, you know what I'm saying? But it's a minute long, but it really it makes a statement. So the video starts out with a kid with his shirt off and a kid kind of, going like that against the fence. Now, I'm taking everything that I saw in the video and putting a story together, and this is pretty goddamn sure what went down. Before the video camera was turned off, the kid who's going like, like that, hit the kid that's sitting right there on the fucking fence, because we've all fucking seen it, especially back in the day when they didn't try to do these anti-bullying bullshit and we got fucked with, and that's all that happened. No one fucking brought this to light. You know what I'm saying? No one fucking had our backs but your homies and yourself. They didn't do all this anti-bullying shit, which I'm not against that. I think it's pretty fucking fresh because I saw too much people getting fucked with that were cool back in the day. I'm not against it. I'm just saying that we had to fucking deal with it. Anyways, I think the guy that's going like that hit the kid that's on the fence, and I've seen it before. The kid took it, just kind of trying to look it the other way, trying to get out of it. Hopefully, if I don't do nothing. That don't work. I've never seen it work. If someone hits you and you just take it and stand there, they're gonna keep fucking with you. Because, oh, okay, I could fuck with this dude and he ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? So, they're talking shit, crowd's giving their opinion, and then my ninja comes out. My motherfucker. This dude reminds me of one of my friends. And I don't know if it's because my friend always wears a red shirt. He's not in a gang. He just happens to wear red a lot. And he kind of, I've barely been friends with him about 5 years, so I never saw him when he was like 12 or 13 but I would imagine that's how he looks. So this guy comes from around the fence to the front. Now, this is a white kid that's getting hit. Excuse me. White kid's getting messed with. The black kid, is kind of going like that, messing with the white kid. And a Mexican kid comes around, and he's like, "What's up, man? Step to a real motherfucker. What's up?" And then everybody's all, oh, fucking school bullshit. And the black kid, whatever, fucking just being a little bully, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? So, I guess he don't take it seriously, or I don't know what the fuck. But that kid just fucking pop, boom, fucking kid drops, ugly, like it was fucking just perfect, pop, and the bully goes down. I don't know if that was his friend, I don't know if he knew the kid, but he stepped up for him. The bully Blasta, if you will. I just thought it was fresh. Back in the 50s and the 40s and maybe some of the 60s, you would never see that there was white water fountains and black water fountains and separation amongst skin color. So whenever I see something like that, the Mexican standing up for a white kid, or a white kid standing up for a black kid, or a black kid standing up for whoever that's not their own race, that is fresh to me. I like it whenever I can see people in their 60s, because they went through that time. They were probably kids whenever that separation in skin color was around. And whenever I see like a 60 and 70-year-olds that are talking and they're, you know, white and black or white and Mexican or whatever, that's fresh to me, because that tells me that even though this bullshit was put in their mind when they were young that you can't talk to another race, when they grew up they were able to change their fucking lifestyle and accept people. So basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't be a bully, and if you are a bully, there's always time to change. You know what I mean? This is Carnival Spirits. This is my views. It is not everybody else's views. I'm not going to say that it's everybody else's views, but I would think most of the people here on Carnival Spirits would agree. I don't really know. But I'm going to give you a link to the video. Watch it and discuss it on the bottom. Make a video reply. Or don't. You know, it don't matter. It's a pretty good video to start your day, I think. You know, a bully getting what is coming to him by someone who's just basically trying to help him out. Whoop to the